Okay, so welcome back. Conditioning was good, I hope. Day 2 conditioning?
Yeah, it was really good.
All right, so hopefully you took yesterday off. That was day 3. Today is day 4 of your training week, and we're back to strength with the double kettlebells.
Right.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to be supersetting double front squats with double presses. And you're gonna be using density again, so it's gonna go 15 minutes. You're setting your timer for 15 minutes. What you are gonna do is you're going to clean the kettlebells up, get them into the rack position, and get into that root position where you're nice and tight. You're gonna start and finish in that position. You're gonna perform 3 double front squats, coming back to the root position after each squat. Immediately after that, you're going to either, 1, put the kettlebells down and rest, or if you're good to go, you can do 2 double presses, okay? Coming back to that root position every single time. After that, you're gonna bring the kettlebells down, shake out all that tension that you've experienced, re-clean, and repeat that again.
Okay.
Remember, with density, what you wanna do is you wanna try to get as many sets as you can within 15 minutes. Week 1 is always gonna be your baseline. Your goal going forward is to try to beat that number of total reps each successive week of the program.
Right.
Okay?
Okay, cool.
So 15 minutes of density. I'm gonna set our timer.
Yeah.
Okay, we got our timer, it's all set.
Okay.
So Funk is going to clean the kettlebells. I'm gonna hit go, go. So he's got clean, he's tight, braced, nice and tight. Now he's gonna sink down into his squat and push the ground away and drive up, back to tight, come back down. Good, and then whenever you're ready, you do another rep. Good, so he's back to that rack position, and if he's ready, you ready?
Sure.
All right, let's go 2 presses. Good, no bend in the knee though. I want you to stay locked in the knee, push your body away like you're doing a handstand push-up. That's it, pull them back down, good. Push your knees apart, re-clean the bells or bring the bells through, good, and then shake out all that tension.
So, it's not about speed here, it's about strength.
It's about strength, it's about maintaining tension, it's about maximizing tension. So a couple of cues here, and then you can go whenever you're ready while I talk to these guys, okay? Sure. A couple of cues here. Number 1, you want to imagine when you're squatting that you're pulling yourself down into the ground. When you're in the ground, just like what Funk's about to do now, he's going to imagine pushing the ground away as he comes up. So you always want to get back to that rack position, that rooted position. Remember that the squat is just a moving root. So everything from here to here is staying the same. Everything from here below is different. For the press, Funk's going to imagine doing a handstand push-up. So he's pushing his body away from the bells. He's not pushing the bells up. Good. So clean the bells, bring them back down, shake out all that tension, do whatever you need to do. And then the thing to remember is that you don't have to do it as a superset, one immediately after the other. Later on in the density circuit, in the 15 minutes, if you find that you need to rest in between the squats and the presses, then you can go ahead and rest. Remember, it's about progression. It's about slowly building yourself up over 6 weeks. So nice and tight, come back up. I'm gonna give Funk a couple of love taps. Make sure that he's nice and tight, especially in the lats. Good, tighten the lats. So I'm gonna punch him in the lats a little bit. He's tight, there's 3. Good, bracing his abs. Now he's gonna push his body away. That's away, good. Pull it back down like you're doing a chin up. Make it internal. Drive it up, push your body away. Now pull like you're doing a chin up, good. Rack them through. That's it.
It's awesome.
Good.
All right, so we're gonna keep going. But again, you know, that's just showing you real speed, real time. A lot of cues there that helped me was to stay tense throughout, right?
Exactly.
So when I'm in this position, which is a position that if you're a fighter or a striker, you're in a lot, right? You're in this position, arms are up, hands up, and it's the same as a double clean.
Exactly.
When I went down into the squat, again using my glutes, pushing through the floor, heels on the ground, but staying tense, right? Keeping that tense. So you can actually see.
Yeah.
And then again with the overhead press as well.
Good.
Not using the, what's that, pure shoulder strength there. Right?
That's what it is.
Pure shoulder strength.
It's shoulder, it's lats. We're not using the explosion from the knees. We're staying tight because that lower body is going to be the pillars from which you press from.
Right, okay. Awesome, man.
All right.
Okay, so you guys keep going. But for now, this is tough.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.